What's up, folks? Coach Bert. I got a lot going on this morning, man. A lot going on. Trying to get to the gym. Already got there. Trying to get to the lodge. On my way there. But you know I'm not going to neglect you, man. Everybody needs a coach. A good coach can change your life. Right in the middle of my workout this morning, it was very clear to me that, man, I had a good message. And the message is how to save the drama for your mama. And how to remove any fear or hesitation or doubt and really cultivate a boldness about you to not be afraid to ask another person for something. Now, you guys know I'm in a deep study of Cal Newport's work called Deep Work, and I'm writing the book Flip the Switch. And the opposite of deep work is shallow work. And shallow work is where you just cannot focus. Therefore, you create just really meaningless stuff. It just doesn't move the needle. You just don't take the time to be that good. So you constantly allow yourself to be distracted. You constantly allow yourself to get sidetracked. You constantly allow yourself to be pulled in different directions. You constantly allow the drama of the world to pull you away from your purpose, right? You just allow drama. And you know, with our kids' school, I told the young lady that leads our kids' school, I said, in month of March, we're doing how to remove yourself from drama, how to have confidence in confrontation. Because if you're going to do anything big, man, there's going to be resistance. There's going to be pushback. There's going to be people that don't believe in you. So how do you remove yourself and stay focused? And how do you just to go get, ask for it? And that's what's called a consideration. A consideration is an internal thought that prohibits an external action, Tammy. Right? A consideration is you've already made up your mind that it ain't going to work, so you don't even try to make it work. You have made up your mind you cannot help another person. They don't have the money. It's a consideration, man. So you have to get in this mindset that what you have is real valuable. Somebody out there wants it. There is no such. Oh, I don't know if it's going to. There it is. Came back. Morning. Good morning. They like looking at that G-Wagon when they roll through the subdivision. They're like, how do you get a G-Wagon? Daniel Hodges? How do you get a G-Wagon? That's what they're saying. So, here's what I want to end with today, man. Save the drama for your mama. Okay? Ain't got time for it. Big time people are doing too big of things for you to be caught up in the drama of life. Do not allow one thing to distract you today away from what you're supposed to be doing. No thing, no person, no drama, no scarcity, no nothing, man. I get so sick of just listening to people all day long that make such amateur excuses about things. It's time to show up. It's time to grow up. It's time to deliver, folks. And that is the truth. Now, second piece of this is learn to be bold, man. Learn to quit being afraid of asking. Learn to quit being afraid of what other people will say or do about you. Just learn to ask. All they can do is say no. All they can do, right? All they can do is tell you they're not interested. All they can do is say, lose my number. Who cares, folks? Not life or death. If you got something good, man, I want you to take it out there, Brad Fowler, to the world and freaking just say, man, I got something real good. You're going to want it. If you don't want it, so what? Somebody else will. Okay, I'm trying to remove, man, I see this. You say, well, Coach, why are you on this? Man, I see so many people that just play so scared every single freaking day. Everything is out of fear. What's up, Chick Kelly? Every decision is out of fear, man. You got to be bold. Look at the top 3%. Then if you take it to the top 1%, man, one thing they all got in common is they incredibly bold, incredibly courageous, incredibly moving in a forward posture. Now, does that sound like you or not you? And if it doesn't sound like you, then we need to make some adjustments. So, save the drama for your mama, folks. Let's go out there today. You got something valuable. Start right now. As soon as I get done, I want you to pick up the phone and call somebody and close the deal. And let's do something big today, man. Quit playing small. Okay? I'm Coach Bert. Everybody needs a coach. Let's flip the switch. My name's Coach Michael Bird. I believe everybody needs a good coach in life. How many of you have ever had a good coach in your life? Raise your hand. A good coach will do three things for you. They're going to have conversations with you that you may or may not want to have. They're going to help you do some things you may or may not want to do, but they're going to help you become something you did not think you could become. After 10X, 10,000 people changed my life. I got a phone call one day, and they said, this kid, Cody Askins, wants you to speak at his conference. And I said, well, where's the conference at? He said, Titan Stadium. I'm like, man, this kid's got some balls, right or wrong? I'm like, Titan Stadium? He's going to rent Titan Stadium? I'm like, I'm in. I already like him. He's already thinking big. He's already playing at a big level, right? And we get there, and they have X number of hundreds of people. And then they just kept coming. One of the number one traits of the top people when they do studies, number one traits, they just keep coming. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. Year 2, got bigger. He said, come back year 3. What year are we in now, Cody? 4? Year 4. Guess what? They just kept coming. Look at y'all, folks. Give you a hand because you just kept coming. Just kept coming, man. Now, if you'll turn the lights up, I got to coach these folks. And to coach these folks, I got to get out amongst the folks. And I got to look you right in the eyeballs, right? I grew up in a small town in Tennessee, and I was raised by a single mother who had me when she was 16 years old. I grew up without really my father in my life. He never hugged me, never told me he loved me, never come to a baseball game. But that single mom taught me something. She taught me we show up, we grow up, and we deliver. We don't whine. We don't complain. We don't make excuses. She would not let me miss a day of school growing up. Man, I hated it. Like, man, when other kids get to skip, when other kids get to miss, why can't I just stay home? And she said, no, son, we don't whine, we don't complain, we don't make excuses. We dress up, we show up, and we deliver. And at 40 years old, man, I was on the road for like 14 days, and I was tired. Amateurs listen to their feelings. Professionals do not listen to their feelings. And I remember it every morning when I was getting up and I was tired and I was fatigued and I was exhausted. I remember my mom saying, we dress up, we show up, we grow up, and we deliver, right? And I called my mom one day and I said, I want to thank you for teaching me how to show up every day, to just keep coming, Mama, to just keep coming, right? To all the moms out there, I want to say thank you. Give them a hand in the room because that means a difference. And when my mom was working her second job and putting herself through nursing school, she used to take me down to the local baseball field where I would stay for hours and hours and hours. And there was one coach down there, a female coach named Mickey Vincent, which was kind of odd because there was a female coach coaching Little League Baseball. And that woman tended to me. She cared for me. She fed me. She took care of me. And it was there that I watched how coaches change people's lives.